stream. It's the Elden Bully here. Welcome back. And thank you for joining me today, y'all. Today's goals for today's stream are more or less the same as before. Presenting y'all with another invasion special. Um, I'm still rocking the roomie. You know what I mean? It's just something that I'm still very comfortable with. Um, I'm planning out on shaking things up build wise as far as my weapon variety a little bit down the line. But it's taking a lot more practice and this is more trial and error. But for the time being, this is what I'm going with. Today I'm rocking two Arumis, one with Bloodhound Step and one with Endure. Still got a Stormblade for a long to mid range attack. But keeping things still pretty typical as far as my actual weapon loadout. But my armor set is more poise focused. I'm not really sure how I really feel about the knight armor. But it has some good poise, so I'll go with that. That's a for sure thing. Okay, I'm really happy that this invasion seems pretty seamless. I have a feeling there might be even whatchamacall, freaking, what does he call it? A mimic veil? But I'm not sure. No, maybe they're just up on above me in the stairs. Well, I'm gonna buff up a little bit before I get there. Oh, I forgot I didn't allocate my incantations properly. Oh no! A good rule of thumb: watch where you're going. Oh, try to always watch where you're going. That's very important. Oh dear. All right, all right, all right. Well, let's just keep it going. Oh, before I get right back onto the invasion stuff, I gotta allocate my incantation so I can rock my lightning infusion incantation. It's always good to have lightning infusion on your keen weapons. It really does give you that little extra kick. Some good elemental damage on top of what you already have is always a good idea, man. Um, with everything said and done, I wanted to address certain things during the downtime that I have here with y'all. Just so there won't be too much dead air, and I'm grateful for y'all just tuning in to hear me yapping on about my thoughts and opinions on certain things. And with that being said, we do have certain developments in the world of Elden Ring still, believe it or not. It's kind of funny. Part of me, well, Elden Ring has been out, in my opinion, for a good reasonable amount of time, right? So, I feel like people kind of just how do I say it in a way that makes a lot. I want to word it properly. Um, they. It's more like it's either overrated or underrated. There's no real in between. You know what I mean? But with all that being said, we're still getting things done as far as in the Elden Ring movie is no longer a rumor, y'all. The Elden Ring movie has been confirmed to be a real thing, and it's really happening. And all those certain aspects about the director and all that stuff, it just came self-fulfilling prophecy, more or less. You know what I mean? Which is freaking fantastic. I'm really happy about that. I can't wait to see what happens and what they come up with. I hope they don't tarnish the good name of the Souls genre. Make it into what I would equate to a Minecraft movie. Minecraft movie. I haven't watched it, but it's an experience more than it is a film. which is kind of I would imagine it being still a good thing to have. You know what I mean? But I personally, as a more older individual, and I do like more, how do I say, highbrow stuff, I guess. You know, I would really enjoy for them. I would really like for them to take a realistic approach to Elden Ring. Either go with the Dark Knight route and make it as realistic as possible, which is going to be impossible because it's a game about like fantasy. But apply a lot of realistic elements to it. It does have a lot of serious points to it. But there's a certain trend that I've been really liking a lot. I'm pretty sure a lot of you might be familiar with it. It's like the AI generated art and stuff like that. And sometimes you can put in like concepts like 80s dark fantasy film about said and said thing, right? I've seen some done about the Legend of Zelda, which I think is gonna be cool. I mean, it looks really cool, and it turns out that there is an actual live action Legend of Zelda movie in the development. All right, we're invading another world. Let's go, guys. I'm at an angle because I'm kicking off my shoes. Just came from the outside, enjoyed myself a little air, fresh air. Fresh air is always good, guys. Get some fresh air a couple minutes a day if you can. If you can't, I feel for you, but maybe just open the window. Oh, okay, it's a team of three, it looks. Oh, I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, yeah, no, they're ready to rock and roll. Okay, I managed to take out one. I think they're really taking me serious because we're in such a tight space. Oh my goodness. I have a good chance here though. Whoa, dude, no way. No freaking way. Okay, I'm cooked. Yep. Thank you. GG, guys. That was a good one. Good one, guys, really. Oh my goodness. That was all my bad, but you guys really did put me on notice. I like that, though. That was a really good invasion. Fantastic. A lot better than the last one. I'd rather die at the hand of my enemy than gravity. Gravity has gotten me too many times. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, I feel like I gotta lock in a little bit more. Um, I've had a long week, not to get too much into my own personal life or whatever have you, but I've had a full plate more or less, and woof, I'm just kind of like this is my downtime, or I like to call it my DT, and yeah, well, I'm just like I missed y'all too. You know what I mean? As much as you guys probably missed me, I missed y'all. So here I am back being a bully. And I did have a lot on my mind as far as in things, thoughts and opinions, that kind of thing. That's kind of like what I kind of strive to make this channel. So to the 46 followers that I got on Twitch, I just want to say thank you. And that's basically the gist of what I'm going for as far as in like the invasion specials. I promise that I will get back onto the main Taunter's Tongue run, but right now I'm really taking my time to like plan out those specific streams and make them more streamlined. Because I don't want to mess up a quest. Unfortunately, FromSoft is kind of really picky with certain quest aspects that if you don't do a certain thing or you're missing something, you might not be able to do the quest properly and you might not get the reward, which is a bummer. It's happened to me more than once, and I want to make I want to make. I always try to optimize my character to some degree when I get to the final stages of the game. You know what I mean? if I'm missing something or whatever have you. I think I got like 99.9% of everything in my last run that I played. Stream wise, it was my my past YouTube stream that I did, my first walkthrough more or less. And the reason I bring it up is because the 0.1% thing that I forgot, which is in my opinion is still an important thing, was one ancient dragon smithing stone that you get from I forget his name. I think his name is Karang. I'm like drawing blanks, and I'm really bad with names sometimes when it comes to the Elden Ring. But yeah, I think his name is Garag, the beast from Jesus. Okay, let me see. Let me pay more proper respects. Garang, yeah, I was right. It was Garang, beast clergyman. I forgot to give him all the proper death roots, and I missed one death root, so I missed that final reward, which was I think it was the claw hammer and the ancient dragon smithing stone. I think it was a somber one, but I can't remember. But I'm almost 100% that I'm wrong about that, and it was probably a regular ancient dragon smithing stone, which is still in my opinion, I like the regular ones more than the somber ones. I like the somber weapons for certain aspects, but they're really hard locked, and there's not a lot you can do with like switching out the Ash of War, which is kind of a bummer, but whatever, you know. There's got to be limitations to some degree. All right, we got another successful invasion. We're invading another world. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, I come out on top. I'm feeling good about this build, but I don't know how I feel about my skill. Okay, it looks like they're here. Let me be friendly.
Hey.
Not totally friendly. See, we got the Inquisitor and Aldrich. Looks like they're having a hard time. Well, while they're fighting that dude, I'm gonna take my time to buff up real quick, and then I'll try to take out the Sunbro first. Oh, dude, don't do this. Oh, see, I didn't even get the kill on there. Whoa, dude, this guy is OP. Dang, don't mess with the fire monks, even the little guys, and that big one. That big one is oof. As much as I like to pride myself on my skill, maybe I shouldn't be too worried if I know I'm in an environment with a lot of PvE. That PvE is not to be messed with, honestly. Don't take it lightly. You know what I mean? Especially when there's multiple enemies of in the environment. It doesn't matter if there's just a bunch of little things. Uh, Numbers do make a difference. Yeah. It seems like we got another pretty straightforward invasion. Let's hope this one goes well. I liked the last one. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It has a lot of surprises as far as in the PvE. Specimen storehouse. Oh my goodness. Defeat Canada proc. Okay. With a name like that, I'm gonna guess bleed build, but no. Okay, there they are. They're down there. Monkey King. Good luck, buddy. I really do. Oh, dude, how did I know you were gonna do that? I'm sorry, Killer Fox. I'm being really mean. Oh, gee, you earned that, man. I should be more serious with my approach. But yeah, that was awesome, dude. Ooh. Those colossal weapons are not to be messed with. Take him seriously, y'all. He vigor checked me for real. Jesus Christ. And came down to that last little bit of health, but it makes a difference. I wonder how I'm doing this. Yeah, no, my setup is pretty appropriate. It's adequate, I think. I could always switch out the chest piece. I like the design. I really do like the design. But like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about it stat wise. I see big poise numbers and I go yes. Whoa, hi guys. They're coming right at me. Oh, that's pretty intimidating. I'm scared. Okay, okay. Maybe they're friendly. Maybe if I wave at them before the fly, beforehand, they won't smother me to pieces. Okay. Hey guys. Whoa. Okay, I was wrong about that. They're still gonna be defensive, of course. I admire that. Okay, we got a sunbro, an invisible sunbro. Very invisible. Jesus, I missed that attack. I can't believe it. I'm locked in right now, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Just go for the double chug. Be confident. Come on. At least be able to take out the host. No. No. It looks like they have the upper hand in that situation, so I have to get a little bit of distance and hope that I can get somewhat of an advantage up here. Okay, I took out the hunter at least, so that means I should be able to get a heal. Okay. No, that was not the goal here. Okay. We're just kind of freestyling things at this point and to see how it works. It's not working very well, but it's working. Whoa. Oh no. Dang, those big hammers are not to be messed with at all. Dang, GG guys. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. I was after I fell off that ledge, I was like, I guess I'm gonna just ride here then. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Like I said, I love invading and chilling in front of the boss doors. It just gives me more satisfaction just watching the fog accumulate after a successful invasion. But all right. Um, referring back to the title of today's stream. Uh, excuse me. Mm. Um, I want to highlight a specific. Oh, okay. Another successful invasion. Oh yes, that boss fog. That's how you know it's almost time to rock and roll. Yeah, but shout out to the Facebook group of Iron Fist Alexander the Warrior Jar. Check him out on Facebook. It's a community, Elden Ring community group. I would have put it. I'm really bad with like putting labels and stuff, but that's basically what it is. And it's pretty funny. He posts a lot of hilarious memes. I think they're super hilarious. And yeah, check them out. Oh, I was doing some hardcore there, but it wasn't fast enough, and I didn't get there in time. Oh well. All right, we're gonna attempt another invasion. Um, so yeah, like I said, there's a Facebook group, Elden Ring related, of course, and the name. I think it's one person, but I'm gonna say it's a group, but it's an entity more or less. So they go by the name of the NPC character of Iron Fist Alexander the Warrior Jar, right? Uh, Okay, so I'm gonna just read the description that they have right under name, the title of their name. It says everyone's favorite FromSoft NPC, providing you memes about Elden Ring and other video games. So that's basically like the gist of what this is. Um, I really would love to share a lot of the content that I'm getting, or at least the good stuff. You know what I mean? Which I'll do my best, because it's still pretty primitive as far as in me trying to show how I do things on my, oh, here's funny image show camera with my phone. Do mind if you do not mind humoring me. There is this meme that's been going on around, and I'm gonna try to display it as best as I can to the camera, and I hope it conveys at least some level of confusion to y'all, like it does to me, because I kind of get it, and then I don't, because it like this level of humor devolves into obscurity after a while, and I mean like total like what the hell is going on kind of stuff. So again, without too much further ado, let me present to you the meme of today's one of the funniest memes that I've seen today. Alexander the Warrior Jar. Oh, how did I know it was gonna look like doo doo? Oh, I knew it was gonna. Oh, there we go. So it's to some degree you can kind of make out what's going on. Oh, I gotta make this work to some degree. I'm gonna figure this out, guys. Maybe if I just turn down the brightness, right? Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. You're seeing this? I don't understand this whole This is my character thing, back and forth stuff. I don't know what's going on. Um, again, this meme that I just flashed to y'all, it goes something like this. Just to clear it out, this jar is mine. I created him, and I didn't copy nobody. It's all 100% my creation. I am not sharing any sliders in Facebook. I apologize for this. There's more to it, but here we go. Here we go. I have a feeling they're gonna fog wall me. This is a big time fog wall area. But I've been here for more than 3 seconds and they haven't fog walled me, so maybe they. Oh, dude. It's rare that this happens, but it has happened to me more than once. Um, Bet that they're not gonna make it. Not that the friend's down. I won't clip this, but at the same time, maybe I will. But regardless, I feel for you. You know what I mean? I kind of, I'm rooting for you, and then I'm rooting against you at the same time. You got into phase two. That's good. That's really, really good. I don't know if you're gonna make it, dude. Let's just see what happens. Oh no! He got one good hit on her, and then it was game over. Oh, bro, what happened, dude? I wish I was at least able to see what's going on. You know what I mean? I just gotta make up this. I gotta imagine things in my head. I just imagine her doing the waterfall dance, and it was over. Oh my goodness. So, just to clear it out, this jar is mine. I created him and I didn't copy nobody. It is 100% my creation. I am not sharing any sliders in Facebook. I apologize for this. The sliders will be shared only on my YouTube channel, so nobody plagiarizes my work and will be shared as a reward to my subscribers, which you all wish you all have a great day. And a lot of people have laughed reacted to this, and me included, of course. And I'm gonna just read the ones that I find the most uh, topical and funniest. I seen this making the rounds again, and my God, what a goated Elden copy post! I swear to God, me off the honey packs for real. I thought that was the orphans. Let's a second. Oh my goodness, what is going on? It just devolves into a just depravity and obscurity. This meme comes back. This meme comes back. Didn't. This meme comeback did not expect to still make me laugh. LOL. Oh my goodness. I'm still so lost, but it's so hilarious. Oh my goodness. It looks like they're having a hard time. Let's try to. I'm gonna ruin their day. Let's hope. It looks like they're really having a hard time. Who are they fighting? That's a lot of AoE. Oh, dude. Okay, I can't lock on to this naked guy. Yeah, leave him alone. Who is this naked guy? I didn't get the bear claw, so I guess this is the NPC that you have to defeat in order to get him. Leave him alone. Leave the bare naked guy alone. This is actually pretty interesting. They're really good at splitting up. Yeah, it's kind of like 2v2. Oh no! There goes my friend. Oh, I wasn't even two-handed the damn thing. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's dance. Come on. I know you want some. Oh. Really good thought. Tank most of these hits, guys. Oh. Oh, painful. Oh. I was trying. But you guys did get the better of me. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But I don't mind if, a little beating here and there. You know what I mean? 2v1 is still a challenge to some degree, but hey, you know what I mean? It's all part of the game. Where's that saying? Losing is just learning, something like that. But that's loser talk, right? Wait a word. Okay, 100 men can defeat one gorilla. It's just science. Go to the callback. You created art. Had fun that day. This is peak. So yeah, these memes about this guy who posted this very creative Elden Ring character, and it's just been non-stop hilarious stuff all the time. I want to find the original, but I'm having a little bit of trouble finding it. Let me see. Okay. This is the original post. Uh, Again, I apologize for this low grade stuff that I'm doing. You see? You see this? You see this meme? Can you make that out to some degree? There we go. You can see a little bit clearer at an angle. Okay. Yeah, I created that, by the way. Oh, hey, there's already an invader here. Nice. Host M. Ah, I kinda guessed that he's doing a Tanta's tongue run. Wow. And they're fighting a dragon. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh no, there goes the host. Oh, no. Yep. Wow. GG, guy. Wow. Ooh, don't mess with that guy. Bad night. Oh no, that wasn't even the host? That's the host. I thought this fight was over. It's over when the dragon's gone, huh? I see that he has a fingerprint shield, so I'm gonna guess that he's gonna be blocking. So instead of spamming them with some Stormblade, let's switch up to Sword of Night so we can really cut through that shield poke method that he's doing. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. You know, the only tricky thing with him with 2v1 with two invaders is I don't want to get too close because I will end up hitting the invader. That dragon's like, don't ignore me. I'm part of this too. Oh, dude. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This is chaos, guys. This is actual chaos. At this point, you're not even fighting the boss anymore, M. I kind of wish for you to put up a really good battle. Looks like you're doing pretty well, but you're really on the defensive here. What is this? Bad night. Ooh, you are a bad night. Ooh, parry attempt, huh? You can't parry the actual war. Well, not that one at least. Ooh, broke the shield. Didn't capitalize though. Ooh, shield poke, huh? Shield poke's doing pretty good. I think M really did really allocate his stats properly. But it looks like Bad Knight has a good handle battle-wise. I want to step in, like I said, but I want to honor this fight. I'm even going to drop down a little bit so you guys, everybody can get a better view, of course. Whoa! Woof, woof. This is intense. Oh, parry attempt. No good. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I'm stepping in. Run heavy. Run heavy. Ah, well, how did I know that was gonna happen? If anything, this invader is probably gonna end up taking me out. Okay. I think I did enough to shake things up and enough in the favor for the invader. Oh, dude, you had it. Yeah, it's over. GG. Woo, woo. Congratulations, man. You earned that, man. Dang. Bad night. Watch out for that guy. I can't wait to run into him again, hopefully. Man, I hope you have a good one, Bad Night. Woo, man. That was a really good one, man. I hardly had anything to do with it. You know, I don't mind fight clubs, you know. I really do enjoy just the atmosphere of being part of the experience. I don't know how I feel about Coliseum battles. I've been kind of mixed on the whole thing. I like them to some degree, but then there's a lot of like ick to it. But yeah, I'll get more into that in a moment. But it looks like we have a successful invasion. Y'all annex tunnel. Looks like they might be under me to some degree. I'm gonna buff up really quick. They might even be above me. I have a feeling they might be above me. Oh no. Hey, I'll be nice. I won't be a jerk about it. Oh, okay. You look pretty squishy. Bye, buddy. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a heavy. Damn, Icarus, that packs a punch. Okay. Alright, vigor check. Are you ready for your end? Oh. Oh man, you put up a good fight, man. GG, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. I think I just caught him too much off guard, and once he knew that he was flying solo, it was the dip in morale that got him, not so much the lack of skill. Because that's why Highlander, like that, oof, when he got me, it took off like at least 1/4 of my health, just one attack. I think that was a heavy attack, but who knows? Oh, what a shame. I hate seeing the fog dissipate that way, but it is what it is. But let's keep it rocking and let's keep it rolling. About halfway, half an hour in. I'm shooting for like an hour of streaming for today. I gotta be very conscious of how much effort I'm putting into this. I've been noticing that I'm putting up a lot of effort into it, which is good, but I need to be at least consistent in some regards. You know what I mean? Plus, sleep schedule is important. You know, if I didn't have to sleep, I would be really happy to be here all night long. All night long. Ink Lemonade 7. Hey, welcome back. Yo, brah. So let's play together. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I'm not a really big Discord person. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me up on Insta or YouTube, TikTok, on here. But Discord, I have one, but I don't utilize it that much. But it's there if you really wanna find me. But I won't really reply, unfortunately, because I don't use Discord that much. Um, okay. Well, you know, I really like the Alexander Warrior page for certain regards. It's really meme oriented, has a lot of humor of all regards and stuff. It doesn't take itself as seriously because it does have that really light tone of comedy. You feel me? Although I do have other groups that I'm part of that are not so, how do I say, peachy keen on like solidarity in certain aspects. It's interesting because I understand to some degree where that level of thinking is coming from, but it's also a little glaring as far as in like some of the issues that I've seen before, and comments and issues is like I guess the best way of putting it for certain aspects regarding the Souls community, um, particularly like the toxicity. But I'm not really one to be telling people everything, right? Uh, but like I said, there's certain aspects that are good and certain aspects that are bad. I really want to highlight the most good stuff before I get into the bad stuff, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But we have a successful invasion. Let's see how this goes. Crossing my fingers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I think I might get boss blocked. You know what I mean? But who knows? Oh no. Ancient ruins of Raw. Um, let's see how this goes. Rick, Soldier of God. Nice. Why do I have a feeling that they might be hiding something? No. My feelings are wrong. I have been before. Okay. Continue my journey to seek my prey. Hmm. Kanji 7. This is a newer environment. I don't think I've been in this particular area of the map yet. Maybe I have, I just kind of passed by. This is a really interesting spot. Don't know what to expect. But I will say one thing. I don't think I'm very close to the host. Hmm. Let's hope this takes me a little bit closer. Let's hope. I'm not a really big fan of the phantom fingers. They don't always work the best. They don't always take you where you need to go. I'm closer. I have. Oh, 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 there goes the sun, bro. Oh no, that was the hunter. Either way, more free heals for the me. Alright, alright. I do this thing where I sit at an angle sometimes. This is chair. Okay, it's a team of two. Take it seriously. They got some big hammers. They seed me, so they know I'm there.
Hey.
Hi guys. So we got Rick, Soldier of God, and we got Taita. I'm just out of your range, bro. Slightly out of your range. Whoa. Okay, they got some pretty interesting approaches, but if I just coax them out, I think I can manage to isolate them a little bit. Oh, dude, that was a poor choice. Hey, maybe not. Come on. It's not bad. It's going pretty well. Given. Hey, successful. Woo woo. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Not bad. Not bad. GG. I have to really work for that one. And the host dropped the ball going with that I think it's Lion's Claw, Ash of War, and it just leaves you wide open. I think the DLC version where you can do a second flip is very 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 useful. I think there's even an initial hit and the jump from the flip, but I'm not sure. But it's still very cool. But unfortunately, if not utilized correctly, it leaves you very, very vulnerable, very open, and that's what happened. You know. So I know I did work for that W, but it was more skill issue on his end, unfortunately. And I don't say that disrespectfully. I say that more as an observation. Um. So it's interesting. Uh, lately I've been noticing how do I put it? Because I'm not even sure if the post is still up. Because I have a feeling that the person resaw and thought over their decisions as far as in the post initially. I could be wrong. Because I have been so many times before. Let me see. No, this is mine. Alright, alright. Yeah. Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. I found it. Now, I'm not gonna put names, even though I should. Anyways. Um, so I'm on the Elden Ring PvP Souls community, right? And I'm going through the posts as I do sometimes on my days when I want to get my brain rot on, as one does, right, right, right. And sometimes I come across certain interesting ones. The ones that I find the most interesting sometimes are the ones that come with commentaries before and after the actual initial battle, which is funny because all of these confrontations take place within the Colosseum. Take that in mind, okay? Um, so you got people who are constantly in the Colosseums making content exclusively through the Colosseums, which I can understand. I'm not barking. I'm just making observations, okay? Um, so I'm gonna just read them, and hopefully I can keep it light in tone. But I'm doing my best here. So this is a top contributor in the PvP Elden Ring community, and it says, YouTuber. I'm gonna be nice and not give out their name. Exposed that dude is such a little B word. Okay, I tried being chill, and he can't take the L's. Straight baby about it. Using the emojis to describe a lot of these things, which is kind of telling that as far as in the attitude. I thought I was the Elden bully. This guy has some. This guy, like, was born into the darkness, as Bane would say, right? So they're having a back and forth via PlayStation Network, apparently. So that's where they're at. They're doing their back and forth. This is not PC players. These are console players, which I would expect a little bit more decorum from, but unfortunately, that's not always the case. You know. All right, we got another successful invasion. All right, I'm gonna get more into the actual back and forth regarding this confrontation between these two combatants in the arena of Elden Ring. Oh no! I got fog walled. Oh well. Not too disappointed. I was kind of already getting in a roll. But like I said, I'm gonna try to avoid using names. So if I just use first letter, if I just use like a letter or something, it's just more like for reference more than it is an actual name of something or referring to somebody's name specifically. Um, I'm gonna. I guess the best way I could put it is Group A and Group B, right? But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm trying my best to be modest, even though I feel like I shouldn't, because part of me just wants to be such a jerk. It's in my nature, you know. But it, I just, when it comes to doxing, I try my best to conduct myself accordingly. Yo, oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? This is going terribly. Oh, GG, guys. Oh my goodness. Completely destroyed. Oh my god, look at that connection too. It's terrible. GG, guys. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Alright, it's okay. Okay. I kind of got a little glimpse at their names, so I know who to come after next time if I do end up coming back. Alright, alright. Alright. Another pretty straightforward invasion. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm kind of just disappointed about this whole situation as far as the PvP stuff. Oh, okay. It looks like they're having a bad time over there. Let's make it a little worse. Whoa, whoa. I'm just here to distract y'all. Oh, that did not work. I was hoping the laser beams would have taken them out. They're doing a good amount of damage, but not enough to take them out completely. Just to kind of annoy him. Ugh. Yes, no. I don't know what I was thinking that time. I wasn't. I think that was a problem. Jesus. I gotta focus. I'll lock in. Oh my goodness. Okay, got you, K. Gags. LOL, don't be salty. Exposed, LOL. Latent. Very. I have to deal with against you also. Claws versus flails. Be real. You run better than the plant. These are like terms that I'm not 100% familiar with, but I guess like they have some relevance. Um, LOL, damn bro, you sound salty. You picked your poison. I tried to use the dagger on you, but too latent. Take your two L's and be humble. GG. Look at how much lag I have to deal with you. Other dude says move on. And guy who initiated the conversation continues to berate the dude, call him an B word. Oh, they suck on YouTube and all this stuff, exposed. You know, winning a match against somebody who makes content doesn't make you like some kind of like hardcore exposed anything. Like it's just it's a game. There's gonna be times when you win. There's gonna be times when you lose. You know what I mean? It's not like it's these situations are conveyed in such a serious light. It's pretty freaking funny. But at the same time, like, come on, be real. Mm. Yeah. GG guys. Ooh. That time I was really just focused on the host, and I got lucky with that early open combo. I was actually paying attention, almost like autopilot to a degree, but conscious. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. Invading another successful invasion. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, no. If you're initiating the conversation, but the other guy is just not, reciprocating, take that as a hint and move on. Once those two words move on is very modest to a degree. You need to just take it and go. Talking about take your two L's, like, dude, you act like you like did accomplish something. Go out and touch some grass. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, here we go. They're seeing that I'm taking this seriously, so yeah, come at me, guys. Yeah, don't do that dragon incantation again. That's silly. Ow. I have enough gumption to be able to take care of myself if I need to. Well, those jump attacks are pretty intimidating, I will say. At this angle, I'm not really doing too much. I don't think I have too much potential at this angle. Oh, Shadow Seeker has invaded as well. I might have a hand in this. Oh my goodness. Absolutely terrible. No. Did not think that through. Is the other invader here already? No. think it might be. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Oh, yes. Here we go. Shadow Seeker has joined the battle. Now it's a fair fight, 2v2. I'm focusing on the host though. I want that W. Get that W, bro. Yeah. Woo! Oh yeah, that's a little bit of teamwork right there. Oh yeah. Awesome, awesome. I guess that's how you do a successful invasion. That's fantastic. All right, all right. Oh, there is a little bit of other stuff that I wanted to address, but I think I should still stay a little bit on topic with this, just because I feel like it merits it. I think it deserves a little bit of extra attention. Um, I'll read some of the comments. They are kind of constructive, but to some degree, it's really just rude. Um, wow, each time he died, it was his fault. The second time, especially, why would you choose to do something that makes you stand still for a couple of seconds at that low HP when your opponent has claws of night? As soon as I saw him pull out that pot, I knew he was dead. Hmm. So constructive criticism, nothing rude. But it like at that point, like I don't know if it's really worth uh heeding advice wise because of the initial approach was just so garbage, you know. Hey, I see them. Oh, I think I'll be able to make it there. Nice. It's nighttime. And all the enemies are gone. Maybe they're maybe this is a trap. I have a feeling this might be a trap. Okay. Just hope for the best. And dive into the darkness. Hi guys.
Hey!
Mesmer.
Hey!
And we have quartz. Both hosts, huh? One at a time, guys. Or two at a time, I don't mind. Who's the real host? We'll find out. Alright, bye, Mesmer. I think that was low. Oh, I'm so mean. That was so nice. That was a very interesting interaction. Very, very interesting. Oh, what was I thinking? I was thinking, must, must murder, must murder opponent. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm on one. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue reading the comments on this feud that there was brewing. Oh, I know that dude. He's so rude. Yeah, that's just well. Good swaps beside flails are goaded. Maximum phantom spacing tool there and can't be parried. Oh, you can't parry a flail, huh? Okay. Mm, and this guy has a lot of interesting comments. Uh, very insightful, really in depth. Oh, okay. And now I'm starting to see why people are so against. Ah, I'm starting to see the light. Ooh, very interesting stuff. But um, Robert, I'm gonna say you did beat me. I will say that you put me in my place. That is for sure. And I just want to let you know, GG's, no hard feelings. Um, I think I did beat you once, but I wasn't streaming that day. I could be wrong. I do a lot of my Coliseum uh hours, I guess. I tend to do that off stream because that that's me like in the whole other element. You know what I mean? I do that some of it here, but not too much. Dang, I got another boss block. Well, it's always next time. We'll just keep it going another 15 minutes. Why not, right? But yeah, it's only because I feel like I do want to give a little bit of special attention to this particular subject and address this guy directly. Uh, because I am part of this community and I want to be more involved to some degree. And I just want to let you guys know that shout out to you, Robert. You got some good moves and all that stuff. Uh, I'm always down for some more 1v1. I know I'm not the best PvP player, and I am the kind of guy that will heal mid battle. I don't no shame in it, honestly. But I will tell you something like you won fair and square, and I can really I have been humbled. You know what I mean? I've been humbled many of times. Life has humbled me so many times, but you have contributed to that humbling. Okay, so GG Robert, and yeah, as soon as I had my 2 cents to throw in there because I just didn't like the vibes, and I'm like, well, are you gonna clip me, or we're gonna 1v1? And he clipped me real freaking fast. It took him less than half an hour. I was like, oh crap! Put my foot in my mouth that time. Oh. I feel bad for this host because I know this boss is like a pain in the butt because you gotta wait for all the PvE to get out of the way. Whoa, this dragon is trying to take me out. The host isn't even involved right now. Where's the host? He's disappeared on me. Is he behind this thing? He's around here somewhere. I don't think his mimic failing me. Oh. Hey guys. Songbird and Cannabis. Hi guys. Look at that! Oh, I'm a menace sometimes. I'm okay with that. Don't Stormblade me. I'm very familiar with that actual war. Very, very familiar with it. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I am slowly bringing them closer to the dragon. I want to see some chaos. Oh, GG guys. You guys got me. Strategy didn't work. Oh man. What a team. I like this bit. Really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, I, I don't mind being put in my place. I love the humbling feeling, but like I still want to win. Oh Lord, maybe this would be the last one for today. We'll see. I don't mind ending on a loss, but at the same time, I really want that W. I want to earn it. You know what I mean? But I think I got through most of what I needed to get through as far as in the topics that I wanted to address today. I really wanted to highlight the whole PvP fiasco that I wanted to see. I'm really glad that I took the time to really examine it with you guys specifically, because it gives me time to really reflect and see what is going on. Really, instead of just taking a little glance, I'm starting to see the kind of garbage that some of the internet and the world has to offer. Unfortunately, it's just sometimes I feel like maybe, and I maybe I'm one of those kind of guys who be like, rather live in a cave, ignorant of the world around me. But only because I'm just so tired of finding nothing but shadows underneath the stones that are people's souls. Oh, successfully summoning a friend, I see. Hey
Hey,
guys, you guys look pretty friendly. Okay, not David. I'm trying to be nice. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, lame. So lame. This has happened so often. So often. I find it so funny too that he did that. He did a little Billy wave before, just to just to intimidate me enough to keep me at bay. That's pretty interesting. All right, we got another pretty straightforward invasion. All right, all right. There's no way I was gonna let that be the last invasion for tonight. There's no freaking way. That was so sad. Oh, crumbling Fair Missoula. I wonder if the I wonder if the draconic tree sentinel is still in front. I'm feeling it might not be. We'll find out. They're always usually chilling right by the boss fog, right by the boss door. Always. Yep, there we go. They're gonna boss fog me. They're gonna fog wall me. They're gonna fog wall me. Yep. 2 in a row. What the hell? The life of an invader. Ugh. Gotta try it again. This isn't like them Dark Souls 1 days. Mm-hmm. Them Dark Souls 1 days were a lot more, less boss fogs. Still happen. I think they did. Can't remember. It's been a minute. My brain is like a terabyte, I guess. Not a lot of memory. A good amount, but not enough to stack up to like an average memory capacity. Oh, I mean, I do. I think. Yeah, I know. All right, maybe. Like I said, I'm running out of fume. But hell, let's do this. One more invasion. One more invasion. Shadowkeep Church District. Alright, alright. DX Trials TT. Hello.
hey,
Nice to
hey!
meet you. Keep on time. Don't mind. It's Buffalo. Hey, that hurt. I will spam endure in your face. Bam, bam. Ooh, GG, man. That was a pretty good honor duel. No lie. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? Maybe I caught him a little off guard, but it is what it is. Gave him a fair battle. He gave me a fair battle. He hit me with Sacred Blade. Well, it's all fun and games. You know what I mean? Well, everything being said and done, I want to say thank you for coming out tonight. Have a good one. Take care. Drink a lot of water. Eat some good food. I love y'all. Have a good one, alright? Bye bye. Bye bye.